The IPOs keep on coming. Today, Beyond Meat made its Wall Street debut. The company makes plant-based burgers and is the first vegan meat company to go public, an indication of growing consumer interest in the alternative meat market. Shares sizzled on their first day, rising 160%. But what comes next? Aditi Roy takes a look.
Beyond Meat is hot. At the end of the trading day, the company was worth just under $4 billion. But it's not the only player in fake meat. Competitor Impossible Foods is valued at just under $1 billion. Soon you'll find the Impossible Burger at all Burger King restaurants, and it's already in 7,000 stores worldwide, including Red Robin and White Castle chains. Beyond Meat is available at retailers including Kroger, Whole Foods, Carl's Jr., and Del Taco. Both companies are going after the $1.4 trillion global meat industry. Beyond Meat's IPO comes as U.S. sales of plant-based meats jumped 42% between March of 2016 to March of 2019, according to Nielsen. Beyond Meat's investors say they're tapping into America's changing tastes.
Obviously, there's been a secular shift in health and wellness. People want to feel better about themselves.
Traditional meat companies are taking notice. In fact, Tyson Foods recently sold its stake in Beyond Meat after announcing it's developing its own plant-based protein products. But Tyson is still invested in another potential competitor, Memphis Meats, which is also backed by Cargill. The company has developed protein products using starter animal cells in a lab, but those products have yet to come to market. And while Beyond Meat is still losing money and could keep losing money for a while, its CEO says investors have a strong appetite for the long game.
And it makes sense to make these investments now and reap the benefits later.
In response to Beyond Meat's IPO, Impossible Foods COO David Lee tells me there's been a lot of high fives at his office. Despite the fact they're a competitor, Lee says Beyond's IPO is part of a rising tide in the alternative protein industry. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Aditi Roy, San Francisco.